I figured now would be a good time to give you guys updates on my job. It's inauguration day. Hi everybody and welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, my name is Milan. I recently graduated from college and started my first full-time job. I make vlogs and lifestyle content, so if you're interested, I hope you'll say hi and stick around. It has been quite a while since I talked to a camera. I was making a lot of videos over the holidays while I was home in Pennsylvania, but since then a lot of things have changed. I moved permanently back to Wisconsin, so all of my stuff is here now. I moved in with my boyfriend Kevin, and I had to say goodbye to my family and my cats, and I started my job. So there's been a lot of change and it's been a little bit busy and overwhelming. So I haven't made a lot of videos. I haven't picked up a camera in probably a month now, but I know that making videos has brought me a lot of joy and been a great creative outlet for me over the last couple months. So I didn't want to just drop it because things have gotten busy. So decided that we're gonna give this work week in my life thing a whirl this week, see how it goes. Today is Monday. It is Martin Luther King Day. So technically I have the day off because my office is off, but the way that my specific position works, I am paid hourly and I technically set my own hours. So I am gonna work a couple hours this afternoon just so that I can get paid for today because I don't have paid time off. So that's the plan for this afternoon. I was feeling a little bit overwhelmed this morning, so I didn't film anything. I just have a lot on my to-do list for the day, but I let myself sleep in this morning because we had a really busy weekend, and then just spent the rest of the morning cleaning and getting stuff together around the apartment. And it's around noon now, so I'm gonna head to the grocery store. That is the update for now. I'm gonna go ahead and get some groceries. What are you doing? I just got back and I'm gonna do a quick little grocery haul before Kev has to hop on a meeting. I always think it's fun to see what other people get for their groceries. I've been on a big cooking kick, so we have a lot of fresh produce. We got mushrooms, a bunch of leeks, eggplant, banana, Brussels sprouts, avocado, Honeycrisp apples, tomatoes, garlic, and onion, some thyme. This is a 50-50 spinach and spring mix, and then chicken tenders and ground turkey, some milk. This is my favorite vegetarian sausage, the Gimme Lean Light Life. Some sharp cheddar, bagels, and then some eggs. A pretty standard grocery haul for us, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this away. I am about to eat a big salad for lunch and work for a couple hours. There's just a couple things that I want to get done, but I figured that now would be a good time as any. Oh, you cutie. Mac wants to say hello. You want to say hello? Didn't you make the vlog? You just want to smell my salad, huh? I figured now would be a good time to give you guys updates on my job. So I actually started working about 2 weeks ago, which is crazy. It doesn't feel like I've been working for 2 weeks already, but it's been pretty good. I am excited about the projects that I'm going to be working on, and I really like all of the people I'm working with. They've all been so sweet and accommodating and helpful, especially since I have had to start remotely, which is definitely not how I expected to start my first job. And it's definitely been challenging in the sense that, like, I feel like when you're in person, it's easy to like go meet people and also find stuff to do because you can pop into someone's office and say like, hey, what do you want me to work on right now? Do you have any resources that you think I should look over? Things like that. But that's like definitely not as easy or convenient to do when you're online, because sometimes it takes people a while to get back to your messages or whatever, which is totally understandable, but it's definitely been a unique challenge to have to start remotely. But I'm not gonna say where I'm working or exactly what I'm doing just for privacy's sake, but yeah, it's been good. It's been an adjustment. The hardest thing is like working through the whole day and not having any daylight hours afterwards. So I'm glad that it is staying later outside later so that I can run and stuff afterwards. But I have a whole nice desk set up. I bought a new desk for myself. So Kevin and I are separated. He works out in like our living area. I work in the bedroom. And yeah, it's been pretty okay. Better than I expected it to be. My favorite part of my desk setup. Mac has this little window ledge that he loves to sit on. And so he comes and hangs out with me during the day while I'm working, which is very sweet. You the sweetest. Yeah. I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna get some work done. I finished up all of the work that I needed to do today, and then I stopped for about half an hour to read. Since it's MLK Day, I wanted to be intentional about using some of my time to educate myself about race, and so I stopped to read. I'm currently reading The Color of the Law by Richard Rothstein. It's a book about race and racial segregation in America. I'm finding it really informative so far. I learned about a lot of this stuff in a lot of my geography classes, but this has been a really great overview. I've been trying to read a chapter every day, so I thought that today was the perfect opportunity to read some more. I just finished a chapter about predatory lending and subprime mortgages, stuff like that, so this is definitely a really informative book, and I recommend it if you are in the market for like an educational resource to learn about something like that. I definitely recommend this book, and I will leave it linked down below. It is like 3:30 right now, and it is still light outside, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a run in before it gets dark out. I seriously can't believe I live here. I really can't, it's amazing. I just got back from my run and I'm very sweaty clearly, but for those of you who have been following me for a while, you'll know that I've been dealing with a knee injury for the past like more than 6 months, and I went to the doctor, did a lot of physical therapy and everything for it through the fall especially, and I've finally been able to up my mileage pretty consistently. And I just want to say, I just ran at a sub-9 pace for over 3 miles for the first time in a very long time. I don't even know if, like, I wasn't even doing that regularly when I trained for a half marathon, so just feeling very proud of myself today. But with that said, I definitely need to do my physical therapy and then take a shower because this needs to get cleaned. Kev just went to the gym, so it's just me here. I'm cooking dinner at the moment. I'm making this really yummy Mediterranean chicken dish that my mom makes at home. I've been craving it for a couple weeks, so I decided to finally get around to that. I have Bridgerton on. I have definitely gotten into the craze. I'm only on episode like 3, I think, so not very far in, but excited to keep watching bit by bit and also savor it. Usually I binge shows in like one sitting, but I can't do that anymore, so it's been nice to like have it be a little more drawn out. I don't think we're gonna do much else tonight. I'm having a little bit of a case of the Sunday scaries on a Monday night, but who doesn't? I'm just gonna do my best to enjoy dinner, and whatever we end up doing tonight, we might play like a video game or something. That's my update for now. I probably won't talk to you guys until the morning, so I will see you then. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I had a little bit of trouble getting out of bed this morning. It was a bit of a rough one, but we are up and at it and just have a full day of work today. We decided to go on a little walk because I'm going a little stir crazy staring at the same computer program as I have been since 8:30 this morning. So just doing a quick one before it gets dark out. We live really close to the lake, so it's always fun to walk over here, and I think we're gonna go grab juice at our favorite juice place. So I try to get outside a little bit every day, even if it's just for like 5-10 minutes, just to get some fresh air. They did not have my favorite juice today, which is like a carrot apple ginger, so I'm drinking the Goddess Greens, which is cucumber, kale, ginger, apple, mint, and lime, and I could probably use a green juice, so. My juice is pretty good. Yeah, this might be my second favorite when it's made well. Yeah. Okay, Google. Set a timer for 20 minutes. I also have questions.
Have there been any bachelors that are like cool people? Like normal cool people?
The last couple have been kind of bad, huh?
Yeah, I feel like all of them. And the bachelorettes too, honestly.
Well, we've had some cool bachelorettes. I like Tasha. Hannah B was awesome. JoJo was great. Bachelors, yeah, kind of dumb. It has been a minute since I checked in. It ended up being super busy after work, actually. I decided I was gonna make a mushroom frittata for dinner. I've been cooking a ton lately, and it's because my aunt and uncle got me this Moosewood cookbook for Christmas. Max trying to eat my dinner. Hi, buddy. No, thank you. If you aren't familiar, Moosewood is a restaurant in Ithaca, New York, and they make a ton of really yummy vegan and vegetarian food, and I've been trying to eat a lot less meat lately, and so I was super excited to get this for Christmas for my aunt and uncle, and I have been cooking my way through it, and it's been super fun. So I wanted to try a recipe from there, and I just didn't realize like all of the component parts that needed to be prepped and then cooked, and so it took way longer than I expected, which is fine. I just felt bad because Kevin has tennis tonight and I wasn't able to finish cooking dinner for him by the time he left, which is totally fine. He like ate something out of the fridge, but so that took a while. And then we also watched last night's episode of The Bachelor, which I don't know if this is a hot take. I was just talking to one of my friends about it, but I am like really not a fan of Matt James. Like something about him, there's just like no emotion there and just like not a lot of communication, and it just like all of the conversations and relationships feel very one-sided to me. Hopefully it will get better. I don't know. I like a lot of the girls who are on this season, but just the whole Matt James thing is not vibing for me, which I'm kind of disappointed about because I was really excited about him, but you know, you can't win them all. So it's also been fun to have Kevin watch with me because the last couple of seasons we have been separated, and so I've only been able to give him updates over the phone, and this season I can make him watch with me, so that's been fun. I think I'm gonna eat my dinner now. I'm going to watch some Bridgerton, and then I also have a FaceTime date with my family, so I'm gonna go ahead and give them a call while I'm eating, and then maybe get a workout in later if I can, but not a lot of time to do all of the things I wanted to do this evening, which it has become clear that that is the reality of working 9 to 5, but only so much you can do about that, I guess. So gonna fit in what I can, and then I'll check in with you guys later if I have anything to update you on. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow for hump day.
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
Against all enemies.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Today is a wonderful day because it's Inauguration Day. I just watched Joe Biden and Kamala get sworn in, and I'm so excited. This is the first time in like 4 years that I felt patriotic, and I'm especially super excited for Kamala Harris. So good day. I really just have a bunch of work to do today. Wednesday night is usually our date night, and so we get takeout and do something fun. So we'll see what we get up to tonight, but for now, just a normal work day. I also wanted to say these slippers have been a game changer. My feet get really cold, and so I bought these from Anthropologie last week, I think, and I've been wearing them all day, every day since then. So if you're looking to up your work from home game, highly recommend. Hello everybody, I just got back from a run and showered. I have been trying to get runs in at the end of the day before it gets dark out, just because it's nice after like sitting all day to go run. And the sunset was really pretty today, but the weather was crazy. The wind was blowing at like 17, 20 miles per hour, and there was so much wind, it was literally like blowing snow off of the frozen lake onto the bike path. So I was like running through snowdrifts, which was crazy. I've never had that happen before. It was very cold, but I've been feeling super strong lately and very proud of myself for working so hard on my physical therapy so that I actually can run, and my knee is like good to go now. It does get sore sometimes, but definitely not in pain anymore, which is very good. Now I'm home. I have been reading this book. It's called Circe, I think. Please don't attack me if I pronounce that wrong. I never studied Greek mythology, and so I actually don't know how it's pronounced, but it's really good. I started reading it a couple days ago, and as you can see, I'm like halfway through already, which for working full-time, I would say is pretty good. So one of my goals this year is to read a lot more. So this is my first fiction book of the year. Have been trying to read like a nonfiction book and a fiction book at the same time, just so that I can like switch back and forth depending on what my mood is, but keep learning and have like also fiction as an escape from the real world. So as for the rest of our evening, Kevin just went up to the gym, but we ordered takeout from a cute little French bistro, so we'll go pick that up soon. This place has a really delicious food if you're in the Madison area. It's called La Kitchenette, and we ordered a couple of take and bakes so that we can make them at home, and then got a bottle of cider to go along with it as like a fun treat. We try to make our Wednesday evenings fun just because it's like hump day and we like having something to look forward to midweek. So yeah, that's what's going on this evening. guys, happy Thursday evening. I don't think I have really talked to the vlog at all today, so I thought we would have a little bit of a couch chat. Today was a pretty normal average day. I worked all day, I went for a walk, I cooked dinner after work, but just like not a lot of exciting stuff happening. I just feel like I'm feeling really burnt out this week. I know that's pretty normal, like as an adjustment to your first full-time job, because I've heard a lot of people say the same thing, but it's definitely been hard going from like not having stuff to do all the time to basically having all of my days filled with work, which I know like I expected it to be different, but it's definitely hard like spending my whole day doing one thing and then feeling like I have very little time in the rest of my day to do all of the other things that I'm like excited about and want to do. So if you have tips for dealing with being like a new full-time employee, please leave them down below. I've been trying my best to make the most out of all of my evenings by like doing things that I enjoy, like cooking. I'm so sorry if you can hear my cat in the background. He has this tunnel that has like this crinkly fabric in it, and he likes to like run through and like play in it, so that's what he's doing right now and scratching on the cat tower. But so yeah, I've been cooking, I've been trying to exercise every day, whether that's like a big workout like a run or just like a walk, like a speed walk during the day, and those things have definitely been helping me. But I definitely don't want to feel like I am wasting precious time just working all day. So I don't know, let me know down below things I should try. I don't know. It's also kind of hard right now because we're in quarantine, and like there's so many things that I would love to do or be involved with. Like I want to meet new friends, I want to join a running club, I would love to volunteer at an animal shelter, but like with COVID, there's not a lot of opportunities to do those things because like a lot of those groups are not meeting, or the volunteer opportunities are like closed to anybody new. So I think that like once quarantine is over, that will help, but obviously until then there's not much I can do. So I don't know, that's how I'm really feeling right now. The weekend's coming soon, I'm excited. We also were talking this evening about taking a road trip over the summer because we don't know when COVID stuff is going to be better, and we're hoping that we'll be able to get the vaccine hopefully in the next couple months and then be able to travel safely over the summer. Even if like international travel isn't a thing, we're hoping to go on a road trip to the national parks. So we were talking about that at dinner, which has also got me really excited. So there's a lot of stuff to be excited about for sure. It's just like a weird time, I think, to be starting a new job and everything. So that's my update for this evening. I think I'm just going to get ready for bed, have a nice evening, hopefully vlog a little bit tomorrow. I honestly don't know how much I'm gonna have to show you guys, but I want to finish out this week in my life. So I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I have a little bit of a Friday tradition, and it's going to our favorite bakery to get pastries and coffee on Friday mornings to reward myself for the end of the week. So I went ahead and did that this morning. I got a croissant and then a coffee. Very excited to drink this. So good. I have a long day of work ahead of me, but today is our 3.5-year anniversary, so we might get up to something fun tonight. Not exactly sure what it might be. It's definitely not going to be a sit-down classy date night, but that's okay. I'm gonna work for a while, and I will check in with you guys later. Hey, buddy. Miss your dad? Dad went to work. Dad, meaning Kevin, and so we're having a little cuddle time. I found him on top of the bar cart, which is right by the door. He likes to sit there when we leave so that he can like be right there if we come back, which is pretty cute. You usually don't let me hold you like this. What's up? He's so cute. You're so cute, bud. He literally sits here right by the door, just waiting. It's so sad, but also so cute. Hi everyone, it is much later in the evening now. Kevin and I both kind of had a rough day, and honestly a rough week. You probably could tell from some of these clips I was feeling pretty tired and burnt out. Definitely settling into the routine of working full-time, but not necessarily a good like work-life balance of working full-time. So it's definitely been an adjustment, but I am working on it. So hopefully that will get better soon and I will become more well-adjusted to full-time professional life. After work, I went to the gym and worked out a little bit, and then we actually ended up going to Shake Shack for dinner. Shake Shack is like the only fast food that Kev and I eat, but we really enjoy it. So we ended up going there as like a little bit of a 3.5-year anniversary celebration, end of the week. Thank God we made it. So that was fun, but there's actually a Lush in the shopping center where our Shake Shack is. And so we stopped by there. I've been getting more into baths lately, and since I now have an adult salary, I figured I would treat myself to a couple of like bath bombs, bath type things. So I wanted to show you guys what I got. I put a couple things in the same bag, but this is a Bubble Toil and Trouble. I think that's what it's called. It's like a bubble bar, and I haven't tried any of their like bubble materials yet, so I'm excited to see how that is. Their bubble materials. And then I also got a butterball. I tried one of these like last week and really liked it, so I just got another one for myself. And then lastly, I was reading up on new bath bombs to try, and I ended up getting one of the Twilight bombs. So these will be fun to try over the next couple weeks. If you have any Lush bath product suggestions, please let me know. It's just kind of fun to treat yourself every so often. So that was our evening. I'm gonna go ahead and end off the vlog here, but thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me this week. I hope you are all doing well and staying healthy, and I will see you again soon. Bye.